Welcome to our deep dive into offer management. In the world of human resources and talent acquisition, this is where the rubber meets the road. It is the critical phase where you turn a selected candidate into a committed employee. Today, we are going to explore how to construct competitive compensation packages, how to present them effectively, and how to navigate the negotiation process to close the deal. Let's get started. So, what exactly is offer management? It is much more than just typing up a salary number and hitting send. Offer management is a strategic life cycle. It begins the moment you identify a hiring need and continues until the new hire signs on the dotted line. Your goal here is simple but challenging: to secure top talent at a fair market value, all while ensuring that you stay within your company's budget and maintain fairness with your existing team. When we talk about an offer, it is easy to fixate on the base salary, but a strong offer is built on multiple pillars. We call this the total compensation package. Yes, you have the base salary, which is the fixed cash amount, but you also have variable pay, like performance bonuses or commissions. Then there is equity, such as stock options, which give employees a piece of the company's future success. And do not forget benefits like health insurance and retirement plans, as well as lifestyle perks like remote work flexibility. All of these are levers you can pull to make an offer attractive. Before you can put a price tag on a role, you need data. How do you determine what a job is worth? You start with external benchmarking. Tools like salary.com or PayScale give you a view of what the market is paying for similar roles in your region. But you must also look internally. What are people currently on your team earning for the same work? Maintaining internal equity is crucial to prevent pay gaps and morale issues down the road. A fair offer balances these external and internal factors. Now it is time to build the offer. Think of this as finding the sweet spot. You have 3 circles overlapping: the candidate's expectations, the market data you just gathered, and your internal budget. Your ideal offer sits right in the center. You also need to consider your company's compensation philosophy. Are you a market leader who pays top dollar to get the best, or do you match the market average? Knowing where you stand helps you justify the numbers you put forward. Here is a pro tip: never just email an offer letter as a surprise. Always present the offer verbally first. Schedule a call with the candidate. This is your chance to resell the role and transfer your excitement to them. Walk them through the details of the salary, benefits, and equity. Then, use a pre-closing technique. Ask them, if we send this official letter over today, are you ready to sign? This helps you gauge their commitment before the formal paperwork goes out. Expect negotiation. It is a normal part of the process. Candidates negotiate because they want to feel valued, or perhaps they have a competing offer. As a recruiter or hiring manager, your role is not to be a barrier. You are a bridge builder. You want to advocate for the candidate while protecting the company's interests. Approach this conversation with a collaborative mindset. It is not you versus them. It is both of you working towards a mutual agreement. What happens if they ask for more money? First, isolate the objection. Ask them, is the base salary the only thing holding you back? If you cannot increase the salary due to budget constraints, look at your other levers. Can you offer a one-time signing bonus? Can you offer more paid time off or a flexible start date? Often, candidates care about the total value of the package, not just the paycheck. Be creative with the variables you have at your disposal. Once you have verbal agreement, move fast. Send the electronic signature document immediately. Time kills all deals, but you are not done yet. You also need to coach the candidate on how to resign from their current job. They might be nervous. Warn them about the danger zone, the period between signing and starting. This is when their current employer might try to keep them with a counteroffer. Stay in close contact during this transition to ensure they land safely on their first day. Let's recap what we have learned. First, always rely on data to determine fair market value. Second, remember that compensation is a package deal. Use all your components like equity and benefits. Third, sell the vision and present your offers with personal enthusiasm. And finally, close quickly and guide your new hire through the resignation process. Master these steps, and you will consistently secure the talent your organization needs to thrive. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.